game of the day, and it'll be between what I'm going to call Team Pink versus Team Green. But, Dusty, if you take a look at them on your screen, the team to the right looks like they're magenta, and the team to the left looks teal.
Yeah, they kind of look like more of like a forest green. I'm going to go with a forest green. And
Okay.
I got to make sure the graphic is all set up for it.
Dusty and his knowledge of pastels.
Yeah, no, I'm having to do art right now. Art at 3:55 in the afternoon.
Yes, indeed. We thank you for joining us, by the way. First two games, Dusty, we have seen one game in the U-8 boys and the second one in the U-8 girls. And for the most part, the first game was pretty well contested between Vincennes University and Ellerman Construction. This game, the second game, the one we just got done with, a 4-0 win for Team Blue over Team Red. And it looks like now we've got another game without sponsorship, so we're going to have to call them, Team Magenta and Team whatever green we want to call it.
I almost feel like it's an old bubblegum type event. You have the pink team, the green team, mix it all together. It might look like a gum wrapper.
The only person that would have thought of that was Dustin Fuller. You know that?
I did not major in art. I'm more of a music person. But
we'll be back to get you ready for this one. We'll probably just in time. In 2 minutes, you're watching the Vincennes Youth Soccer Contests on Full Rain Sports.
I guess I will lead us back. Welcome back. I was giving you the signal, Tom.
Well, I tried to ignore it best I could. But anyway, the Team Green versus Team Pink going on in this game, and it really kind of looks like, if you take a look at them, Dusty, a little bit like one of this area's favorite exports, watermelon.
Yeah, just think, over 80% of melons in the state of Indiana come out of Knox County.
That's a great factoid. You know that?
And a watermelon is 92% water.
Very good. The things you know sitting next to Dusty.
I may have been hanging around the Indiana Watermelon Association a bit much over the years.
The things you learn next to Dusty, I'm telling you. Anyway, Game 3 going on again. First two games of the day. We're kind of concentrating on U-8 today. And, Dusty, do we know who we're looking at next week?
I will tell you the schedule is at fullrangesports.com. Go to the Vincennes Youth Soccer tab. You will find the schedule. I will pull up the schedule for us right now.
All right. Well, both teams right now are still warming up because we're pretty much on time. That last game was a little bit little bit behind, and so that's why they started really quick. This one, though, it looks like the teams will have more of a chance to warm up because there's a little bit more time before we get into Game 3.
We will start with the girls U13 game. The original schedule has a girls U10, but the first week we accidentally had a girls U10 to start, so we will swap that out with a girls U13. Then we will have 2 boys U10 matches.
So, once again, U13 to start, and U10 is coming up next week. We had one boys U10 match earlier today. As a matter of fact, that was in game number 1 on the field right behind us. And Vincennes University played Ellerman Construction. And again, both teams really had their opportunities, but Ellerman came out in the end and wound up winning it.
They did, and I thought that in that game, both teams had some great play. Just it came down to execution, and Ellerman Construction executed more in the second half and pulled away.
So once again, we are still awaiting. I don't know if our referee is around yet.
He is. I just saw him
is
driving on the field.
Is Roy doing this one?
Yes.
Okay, we had actually a female referee last week for the final 2 games, and I thought, honestly, Dusty, we said this afterwards, she did a pretty good job.
I thought she did an excellent job. And I know our official this morning on the first game did a great job. Our official, well, obviously it's Roy Inglis.
And so he knows what he's doing.
Oh, just maybe.
And I tell you what, he's a pretty patient individual. We had a few times in that last game where they had a few, let's say, slip-ups, and he was kind of teaching in the right direction.
Well, and what I was wishing is I wish we had the expression of his face on one of those.
By the way, the green team will have the goalie in the blue. They will be going from left to right. The pink team will have the goalie in what looks like a red tank top, and they will be going from right to left. So Roy Inglis with the ball. We're about set now to kick off game number 3. Again, 4 segments in each half for U-8 to give them a chance for, call it refreshment and a little bit of instruction as they get back into it. So 8 different periods of play, so to speak, 4 per half.
And by the way, if you're wanting to see what's going on with, say, the NFL in our area or Major League Baseball, we will have those scores actually at the bottom of your screen, just so you can enjoy some soccer as well, and we'll keep you informed of what's going on.
So it's the original Dusty Crawl, huh?
Actually, it's powered by our friends at ScoreStream.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so it'll be on the bottom of your screen again if you want to watch that. And so once again, thanks a lot to all the folks at Full Range Sports, also Goodwin Seavers Funeral Home, and First Vincennes Savings Bank for bringing you all the action of Vincennes Youth Soccer today. Roy Inglis looking like he's going to be trying to figure out who's going to kick this ball off, and the coin toss has just taken place, and so we're about set to go. So ball right in the middle. We're about ready to get started with a 4 o'clock start time for this one. And it will be Roy Inglis getting everything ready, putting his clock in order. I believe, Dusty, we've got, maybe 30-minute halves here, I believe, with 4 segments.
I believe so. And I will, on a rarity, I'll actually ask for a break at the end of the first segment. So
here's the ball. It'll be taken. And a
back.
whistle. They're going to bring it back. We had the same problem in the first game where the player who took it straight ahead, and it has to be hit by another player before they can hit it again.
Yes, it does.
So that's the second straight game that's happened. And, in fact, it happened over in the boys' game, but the referee didn't catch it. So they'll mention it again that it has to be touched by someone else before the original kicker is able to touch the ball again. So she'll try to point him to kick it to a teammate. And they do, and we're underway. Game number 3, they'll try to bring it around. Now the ball loose down the right side. Number 21 gets it away. Number 12 will take it forward. The ball blocked at the defense. 8 down to the corner, now knocked away. 12 trying to bring it up. Here's the ball loose, try to kick it away. 9 back to the middle of the field, and right off the goal line, taken out of there nicely by number 21 of the pink team. 21 going straight forward. The ball now knocked away at the defense and saved back in the middle of the field. Taken by number 9 and now back on green 16, 22 trying to clear. And the ball's still loose. They're trying to get it out of there. Now number 8 down the middle of the field. Tries to stop, does, and is going to come back, try to shoot it off the right side and got it stolen away. Now the corner 8, triple team there on that side. They'll try to get it away. They do. The 16 middle. Now the ball loose. Number 12 back to the middle, going to try to bring it in, and here's the ball knocked away, and will look like a push, no call though, off of the corner. Number 8 will bring it back outside, and now the ball stolen away, taken away by the pink team down the middle of the field. And knocked away by 6 at the defense. 21 trying to get it. Now 10 back to the middle. Taken by 21. Now to number 6. All being brought out now skillfully by the green team. They'll bring it down the right side. Number 8 got it stolen away. 16 with it. Back to the middle of the field. 21 for pink, trying to get it away. Make it 22. Now 12. Down to the green. He's going to try to take it in. The ball actually tripped over the ball. It looked like that time no call. Down to the outside, and the pink team clears it. Here's number 8 back to the middle of the field. And stolen away. Taken away at the time by 22. Now 16 with it off the right side. Trying to take it, and does, and it goes wide. Goal kick coming up, and Dusty, looks like both these teams right now kind of feeling each other out.
Yeah, that's what it looks like from here, and you're going to get that when you're starting a match between two teams.
And they're going to set it down and take a goal kick. Both teams is kind of milling around with each team just standing by themselves with their same teammates. Now they start to spread out a little bit. Now here's the goal kick. They'll kick it away, and that's taken away by 12. They'll go off the right side, 12 in green. Look it up to the front, and the ball knocked away. They'll try to clear it. They will. They'll take it down the right side. A little bit of a break now coming up for the pink. They'll bring it, get down that time, number 21. 21 trying to go past, does, down to the corner. 21 continues to go. It goes too far. Goal kick coming up. So the green team looks like right now, again, they are dominating the territorial matchup, but it looks like this pink team will have their opportunities.
Yeah, and this team, I believe this is going to be evenly matched teams.
And it's taken away almost, not a goal kick. Didn't go that far, but green team does bring it out. Off the right side, knocked away by pink. They'll be taken up in the middle at time of number 8. Now the ball down the right side. And number 8 brings it down again, goes back to the middle, and the ball almost knocked away. Now number 8 will bring it back across the near side, coming up her right. On the outside right, number 8 down the middle of the field. Nice pass at time to 16, back to the middle. 20, Pink trying to take it away. Now 12 in the middle of the field, trying to bring it down herself, and 20 kicked away. And here comes the pink team back down again. It's going to be a 1-on-2. They'll try to close down. Will, nice defensive play at time by Green, knocking it out. And back in by the pink team. Now the green's going to have to hurry to get there. They will. And the ball kicked away and out of bounds. We'll see who gets it. And it will be the green team who will bring it in, coming back downfield. And number 12 will bring it in. They'll go back into the middle of the field, taken there by number 16, now to 8. 8 on the turn. It'll go back around. Gone around 2 or 3 different pink players. Now down the side. And the ball still in play. Back on the outside. I'll bring it back to the middle of the field, coming to the right. Some space right now closing up for number 8 and got it stolen away. Now bring it back off number 16. Going to try to turn it. Upfield chased by 3 different pink players. Here's 16. Right down the middle of the field, knocked away. Picked off by the pink team. And now the green back with it, and they got an open opportunity. Number 12 hits it, saved by the goalkeeper, and found her hands and knees, Dusty. Makes that save.
Just a little too long offensively for the green squad.
So still no score here in the first segment of the first quarter. And it looks like we're going to have our first break. So we'll take a break as well. We're back after this break. You are watching Vincennes Youth Soccer on Full Range Sports. Vincennes Youth Soccer presented by Full Range Sports. Check out fullrangesports.com today and keep up with the latest Vincennes Youth Soccer and other sports produced by Full Range Sports. On the site, you can watch and broadcast or even purchase for download for your own viewing pleasure at any time. And coming soon to Roku devices, Full Range Sports. Dusty, we're back at it here in the second segment of the first period and no score.
I thought defensively both teams were prepared. A little hesitation on the green side as they held onto the ball a bit long, and that's a infraction because the keeper.
One of the defenders actually picked up the ball and said it made it a handball. That'll be a free kick from right there. Again, we've seen that a few times in the U-8s, and it's pretty common you're going to see that, is that it's going to be kind of a learn-as-you-go type of thing. So it'll be a green kick. It'll be a free kick for the green. Number 24 will set it up.
I think she was ready to fire on her own goal.
I think they didn't know what was happening because the player picked it up. Here's the shot. It's going to go in, and it's just wide to the right. 24 trying for that right corner, Dusty, that time, and missed it by about 6 inches.
Tough break there for that green team. That's their second shot that's been on goal.
So throw it out, and the ball loose in the middle of the field. Green back with it, number 6, and Roy Inglis trying to kind of talk to the player once again about a proper way of doing the outlet throw.
I believe it was a goal kick.
Yeah, actually it's a goal kick, so actually she threw it, and it was supposed to be kicked. So, yeah. So we'll try it again. The ball kicked out.
That's a live ball, technically.
And so it'll be taken back out. 24 with it. Now back outside right, number 8 back to the middle of the field, and they'll try to run it down that right side. Number 8 and 17 knocked away, taken away that time by the Pink. So right down the middle of the field, number 22 got knocked off by number 12 on the defense. 12 got it away. Now back to the middle of the field, taken by the Pink team. Back off the right side, 22. Down to the far corner, 22 trying to get back in the penalty area, knocked away. 22 trying to get it. Green team gets it back down and kicks it forward, and 24 trying to save it and does. Right down that right sideline. Now they'll go out of play. Maybe a throw in for the Pink. So a throw in for the Pink team. I guess technically magenta, but we'll call them Pink for the sake of argument. Pink team will throw it in. Number 19 will do the honors. Right over top of her head, down inside. Number 6 taking it away. Number 20 trying to get it from her and does. Now down the side, 6 takes it back. Now to 22. 20 trying to get to it. 22 as well. Now it's number 12. Turning it back, 22 back to 12. Now down the side, 22 brings it in. And the ball out of play. Be a goal kick coming up from our referee, Roy Inglis. And it'll be a goal kick coming up. And a new goalie in here. And what's interesting is we've got a goalie wearing a green jersey with green jerseys on the field.
That's going to be tough to decipher.
A little bit lighter color green, so it won't be easy, but it's not exactly the same color. Ball knocked out of play. It'll be a throw-in coming up for the green. Actually, for the Pink, make that for the Pink team. They'll bring it in. And as I say that, it is green. So throw in right there. Number 22 going to take it down. 24 trying to get it. 6 back up the middle. Again, in the second segment of the first half of play. 4 segments per half here in this U-8. They'll bring it back outside. They'll come across. And the Pink team bringing it down to hurry. Number 22 down the right side. Got it knocked away nicely. Nice stop that time by the defense. And back out of bounds, and it'll belong to Green. 17 Green putting it in right in front of us. They will get it in. Taking a number 6. 6 back in the middle of the field, knocked away. 17 with it, and back to the middle. 24 has got it, and the goalie makes a save.
Just went right off of her foot that time, Tom.
Yeah, and the goalie was able to be there and made a really nice play. Here comes the Pink team again. Back outside. Taken by number 8. Look to change it. Now it'll be back over 8 again, trying to turn it in her own area in the goal box. Now up to the penalty area. Ball out onto the near side, going right for the Green team out of play in. It will be a Pink throw. So Pink throw number 20 will throw it in. Tried to throw it to a teammate, and she lifted her foot, so they'll give it another chance. Did a good job of throwing it overhead, just her foot kind of came forward a little bit too quickly. So they'll do it again. That's a better throw. She'll throw it in. Green team gets it, but now the Pink back to it. Here's number 20. They'll bring it back to the side, and the ball knocked out of play by the Green right in front of us, and it'll be Pink throw. So the Pink team will throw it in again. Number 20 will do the honors, throws it right over her head very nicely back to the middle of the field. 22 tried to bring it in, and now the ball loose. Taking on number 6. Back to the middle of the field. 19, the goalie tried to come out that time and wasn't quite to her. 17 will work it down the left side. 17 back to the middle, and the ball kicked away. Now 6 with it right down to the corner, being chased by 2 players. And back outside 17 off of the right, stolen away by the Pink team. Pink number 9 with it. Back to the middle, 17, and then back in the middle again, 17, back to trying to go to 22. Green takes it away. Now to number 6 down to the right corner. Back outside, trying to go to 24, and the ball kicked away out of bounds. Green throw. So Green throw in. Everybody getting back into position, and a couple of substitutes coming in. In the second segment of the first quarter, and still no score. They'll throw it in, and again, I think she lifted her foot. No, actually, yeah, they did call the whistle. I thought I heard the whistle. I did. Looks like she just lifted her foot. And so they'll try it again. And throws it in that time. Taken away by 22. They'll go down to the side. 21 trying to get it out of there, and they do. Now 6 trying to contain. 17 with it. The ball loose, and 17 gets it. Now kicked away by the Pink team. And that is looks like a foul, and it'll be a free kick coming up. No, it's going to be the second segment. That's what it's going to be.
Tom, you were in a great spot. You had to move.
Thank you very, very, very little. Anyway, here's another sponsor. Thank you. I'm trying to get my equilibrium here. Sponsorship presented by Goodwin Sievers Funeral Home. A reminder, today's coverage is presented by Goodwin Sievers Funeral Home. There when you need them in Vincennes and in Washington. Learn more about pre-arrangement services as well as services for cremation at GoodwinSieversFH.com. No score, Dusty, so far through the first half of the first half.
Yeah, and this has been a very even matchup. Maybe a little more aggression from the Green side, but I think you give it a little time and you're going to get a goal at some point.
Yeah, you look at this game and you may think, at least from what we've seen so far, 1 or 2 goals may do it. I mean, right now, neither team, maybe the Green team has had a little bit better attempts, but not overwhelmingly.
No, I don't think it's been overwhelming, and I think you're going to see a step up here, at least if not late in this first half, in the second half.
So once again, the green team back out onto the field. We're still awaiting the pink. Now the goalkeeper looks like he's going to be wearing the yellow tank top for the pink team, and then the blue tank top goalie back in for the green. Third segment of the first half about ready to come forward. Again, 4 segments per half.
I'm getting reminded on the fact the Vikings are 0-2 now from certain Colts fans.
And the kickoff going to be taken by the green team, and they'll bring it back down. Number 12 trying to bring it back. Number 7 knocked it out of play, and it will go to the pink team, I do believe, yes.
This game has been close, but Tom, what's it feel like to start 0-2?
I don't know. Like I say, it's not easy. I will say that much. I've seen it a few times in the past. Pink team knocks it forward. The ball taken by number 2, I believe, and the ball knocked away. 22 with it down the sideline. Actually, it's 21 now. 22 back to 21. Got a chance at it. Bring it in, and she looks like she's going to score, and she did not hit the goalie. Rebound, the shot saved. 2 good opportunities by the pink team. Their best ones of the game, Dusty, and they couldn't get it in.
That's a tough break, but some close chances just that hurts.
Just went a glimmering that time down the right sideline. The pink team with it again. Maybe some renewed confidence. Number 21 back with it. The ball kicked back in. A ball loose. Green team knocks it into space in the center. Taken by the pink team. 19 with it. Knocked away. They'll bring it back in. The goalie will make it an easy save. So they'll throw it out on this side. Nice play by the goalkeeper to find the open area. Number 12 will bring it down. And number 10 trying to knock it away. 12 with it again. The ball knocked again. And they'll go straight forward. Here's 10. Right straight forward. Now another player. Shot scored! Again, we saw that in that second game. Number 6 took the ball on that left side and put it straight in and knocked it right into the right corner of the net.
Well, we're going to see this goal play out here. You're going to see the player just putting it on home for the green team, and they are up 1-0 because of that.
Yeah, we saw that with that blue team in the last game. The player did that same thing, and that was pretty much a carbon copy goal. So 1-0 the score here in the third segment of the first half. Green team with it downfield. And taken by 21. Here's 21 back to the middle of the field to bring it down. 22 and 19 trying to bring it toward the goal box. They do in the penalty area. 22 trying to go. She missed the shot, had a chance at it. Now turns trying to get it again, and 17 knocks it away. So it will be a goal kick coming up. Not to say that pink team hasn't had their chances. They had a couple of really good scoring opportunities right before the end of that second segment.
Yes, they did. They had a couple, just couldn't get it to go past that white line.
So the kick away from the goalkeeper taken back by the pink team. They've got an opportunity now. They'll bring it back into the middle. 22 trying to get it. They do, and it hit the post and went wide.
That's a tough break.
Well, I tell you what, they've had some good opportunities. They've had 3 of them now, and none of them have gone in. 19, 21, and 22 for the pink team, working together well, but just have not hit the net yet. Now the free kick away. Taken by 22. They'll bring it back to the middle, and the ball kicked away. Green team gets it back. Bringing it out of danger now. They'll bring it down the side. Number 6 and knocked it out of play. Throw in for the pink. So pink team will make the throw in. So they will bring it up. So now the throw-in number 19 will throw it in. I want to have Roy Inglis listen to these games and see what he thinks about the way we've done today.
Hey, I'm just afraid we're going to get a red card at some point.
Here's number 12. They're going to try to bring it in. Now the pink team will get it, trying to drive it out. They bring it around. Nice play. They were able to use some composure getting it out of there, and now they're on a break of their own. They bring it downfield, and it's kicked away by the defense. Taking there by number 6. She'll bring it down the right side. She scored that first goal, and she's going to do it again. Same play. Number 6 that time, Ed. That was the same song, second verse.
A little bit louder, and Just made it happen. We'll watch the replay of it again, as it was just taken away at midfield, passed up, and just another breakaway.
Yeah, that was exactly the same way she scored that first one, at exactly the same place in that right corner in the back. So 2-0 the score, Green leading Pink. And both goals by number 6 going down that left wing. I was a left wing in soccer in high school. It does my heart good. They're going to kick it away now. The Pink team will come up and do it. They'll kick it down the field and hit by the Green team and taken by the Pink. Down the middle of the field. Now the Pink team will bring it in. Of the right side, number 9. Back to the middle of the play, number 21. 21 down the middle of the field. Got a chance. And she'll bring it forward. And it's going to be hit by the goalie. And it's going to go out of play, I believe. Nope, it's going to stay on the line and saved by the goalie. The whole ball has to be over the line for it to be out. Number 12 will bring it down the field. 12 down the right side. And knocked out of play. So number 12 will have it. So one thing that people have to realize, the whole ball has to be over the line for it to count, whether it be a goal or whether it be an out-of-bounds situation.
But it's the same way if you're a goalie, if your foot's across that line.
Or if you take the ball and bring it back into the goal itself. That's happened.
That's a tough break, but that's how it works.
Yep, that's exactly how it's been. I've seen that happen before. Down the middle of the field, they'll take it back out. Green team still with it. And handling the ball now on the right side, number 6. She scored a couple of goals from the left. This time she's down the right. Now it's taken away by 22. 22, back off, gets it knocked away at the defense. The ball out of play, and that'll be the end of the third segment.
And they're going for their end of third segment break.
So third segment, 3-0 to 2-0, actually I meant 2-0 to score. Both goals by number 6 and Dusty, both of them coming in the same way.
Yeah, both on breakaways.
So a reminder, this game is presented by First Vincennes Savings Bank. Coverage of youth soccer presented by the folks at First Vincennes Savings Bank, a real community bank that makes their decisions locally and not on some coastline where Dusty wishes he was right now. Visit them today at either their 6th Street location or the Kimmel Road branch. First Vincennes Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, and proud to support local sports in our community. So, Dusty, we're at the end of 3 periods of play. We're about ready to go with the 4th segment of the first half of play. And so far, it's been pretty much a back-and-forth game, and the only real difference is a couple of lightning strikes out of number 6, and that's been about it.
Yeah, it's been that way. And I think it's just how the game goes sometimes. You have to play it out, but it's been a couple goals on a couple breakaways.
So we got the player in the green vest again with the green team. Again, it's a little bit lighter color, so you can tell some difference. So now the green team, I believe, will be ready to kick it away to start this 4th segment of the first half. Now, essentially, the Pink team is going to have it. They're going to get it taken away by the Green. Green brings it downfield. Now it's number 21. She's got some room, turns it on that left side. Got a chance, and it's going to be hit, and it is saved by the goalie. Number 6 in goal, wearing the lighter green uniform, and the ball taken away now by the Green team. Here they come down the left side. And the ball stolen away at defense. Down the middle and stolen. Here comes the Pink team again. Well, Dusty, Pink team's had their chances. They just haven't taken advantage of them yet.
No, they haven't, but, we'll give it another shot later on, and we'll see what happens.
Well, they're still only down 2-0 with a lot of time left, so no reason to panic by any means. Here's the ball down the right side. Taken by 21. They'll bring it down to the right corner, and a save by the goalie. Came out quickly and made that play. And the ball brought out now to the Green team. They'll bring it down the right side. 16 tried to get it. The ball knocked away right off of the body of one of the players in the middle of the field. The ball knocked out of play, and it'll be Pink throw. So a Pink throw in coming up. Number 21 will bring it in. Down the middle, nice throw in that time, but not illegal at all. And now number 22 came off of her, tried to duck in it, so no harm, no foul. Here's number 21 getting past the defense, again turning in. Here's 21, lost it off her foot, though, and taken away by the green defense, and it'll be out of play. Pink throw coming up. So a pink throw coming up. And a nice throw in by number 9. They'll bring it back to the middle of the field. They'll bring it back out. 12 or 22 trying to make the turn with 21 in support. The ball loose and taken by 22. They'll bring it down the middle. 22 once again knocked in. 21 gets up front. Got a chance. A shot and a save made by the green goalkeeper. Both literally and figuratively for her team and for her uniform. And it'll be taken outside now by 21. So, again, the pink team has had chances but have not been able to take advantage of them. Green leads it right now 2-0. Got it up the right side, number 16. On the near side, 16 looks to drive it into the middle. 8 gets it. They'll bring it back away. 8 with it down to the corner. Trying to turn it. 8 on the turn. And brought back outside, taken away by the pink team. They'll try it again. Here's number 21. They've got a chance. Comes back to the defense, and 21 gets past him, splits him. They've got a chance. And she hit it too hard right to the goalie.
Tough break. I would love to see the pink team try to get on. I'm sure the coaching staff happy with the effort. They're just a little early.
Yeah, just walked right in on goal the time. They put it too far out in front of her. Number 16 with it. Back outside on the right. Near side. Taking down the corner, number 8. And is it in play? It is. Still down that end line. And number 8 gets it again. She's going to try to bring it in front. The shot, and it's a goal. The goal goes in. And, boy, I tell you what, I believe, I couldn't tell, Dusty, maybe number 24, maybe number 16. But that ball, I mean, that was a very, very tough angle on the short side, was able to get it.
That was a tough one, and we'll just watch it. It develops out in the corner here. As
did they call a goal, or was it on the outside? Take a look at that replay.
Say it was outside. We're going to see it maybe on the replay. That was just outside.
Okay, so just outside. I thought it had gone in.
You're not the only one.
So the ball taken by the pink team. So still 2-0. Pink team trying to have that deficit if they can. And the tripping foul called to number 6 is number 21 trying to go straight forward. So a free kick coming up. Again, not an intentional play, just a little bit behind it. And so it will be a free kick coming up for the pink. And the pink team, I think, trying to find somebody to kick it. 21 kicks it right down the middle of the field. Taken there by the little number 9. Now 21 with it back to 16. 16 takes it away. And past the defense. Now 20 comes over and knocks it out of play. Good play that time by the defense. Green team throw.
We're getting close to the end of this first half, Tom, and just think the 2 goals we've had have been breakaways. Other than that, defense has been solid on both sides.
Yeah, pink team throw, by the way, is what they said, and that should be the end of the half.
That was not
No, it wasn't. I thought it was another field behind us, I think they did. A pink team down the right sideline, trying to bring it down to the end line, stolen away by the green team. They go down the middle, it's taken away by the pink. They'll shot at goal. They got that first goal, and the lead has been cut in half. And it looks like number 21, I believe, got that one.
Yeah, and I believe they're going to call halftime after that.
So the goal by number 21 that makes it a 2-1 game.
Let's take a look at that goal. Just gets in and boom, there you go.
So they will kick it off. 2-1 the score now. The green team leads it. Pink team been knocking on that door for a long time, and they finally were able to bust it down. Green team kicks it away. Go back. It's a live ball now back to the middle of the field. And they're telling them to hold up, so it looks like they're going to try to re-kick it. A little bit of an instructional moment here by Roy Inglis, and they're going to reset it. Like you said, Dusty, we should be pretty close to halftime. They'll bring it up the middle. Now the ball loose, taken by the pink team. Chance to equalize here at the end of the half. They'll bring it in. 21 down the middle, scores. So the second goal within about 20 seconds by the pink team, and they've tied this thing up.
And a nice goal there. We'll get another look at it here in a moment. As we're just now, like on social media side, we're sending things out as quick as we can through social media as well. And this is going to be kind of quick going in on the angle here. We're going to take a look. Just right out the foot and boom, we're tied on a fast one there.
Number 8 with the ball for the green team. 8 down the right side. Ball actually knocked down at the defense. 21 trying to turn it. He's one who scored that last goal within 20 seconds of the first one. And all of a sudden, it's a 2-2 tie. Down the right side on defense right now, number 20, number 21 taking it away. Now the ball loose and out of play. And it'll be pink throw. And 22 will throw it in. Gets overhead to number 21. 21 back to the middle of the field. Ball loose, 21 hits it. It looked like it would maybe have deflected at the defense, and it will be a corner kick. So a corner kick coming up. Puts it right there on that little arc there looking, and she'll bring it in now off of the bottom side. Looks like it's going toward the goal, and it's knocked away by number 6. They'll bring it back to the middle. Kicked it back on her own goal, kind of a center, but it goes across and taken by the green team. It looks like trying to find some space. Back to the middle of the field. And both teams chasing forward, taken by 21. Nice soccer move that time, stopping the ball on top, but it's taken away by the green team. Number 2. Back to the middle of the field, and number 9 getting it knocked away. Here's number 6 with it again. Actually, I said 6, I meant to say 8. So number 8 with it down the right sideline. Now ball knocked back in play and going to be cleared by the defense. Cleared by the defense back up the middle of the field in a 2-2 tie. 21 falls down, can't get it. Green team will bring it out. Number 8 down the middle of the field, back into it. 8 back into the center. Got a chance to take the lead. Here's number 8 back in the middle, trying to get the shots. Blocked at the defense. Pinballed out of there that time by the pink team. 18 with it for Green, bringing it back in. 18 down the right sideline. That ball knocked away. Picked up on the far sideline, like 3 or 4 different players for the pink team, bringing it away. Back to 8 to 16. They'll bring it back outside. And brought to the middle of the field. Green team with it. Again, we're tied at 2. Here's number 16 working it back past the defense. Works it to 24. The ball loose, taken away. That time by the pink team. Now the number 8 back to the middle of the field, and the ball loose, and the goalie will cover. Throws it right down the middle, and a break coming for the pink. They'll go off of the right side. Here's number 17. Try to circle it back in. Does on that end line. Looks to get it in. Goes all the way and scores. That time, Dusty, she was never stopped, so she just took it right down the end line, took it all the way to the goal, and just popped it in.
Yeah, we'll take another look at that one here in just a moment, if the replay machine will do its job. I don't think we got the replay on that one, but that was a beautiful goal, and it's a 3-2 affair now.
I tell you what, she just took the ball. Number 17 took it down the end line and said, well, nobody's going to stop me. I'm going to take it all the way to the goal and just tuck it into that corner, and that's what she did.
And simply, why not?
3-2 on the last 3 goals.
just driving that line and putting it home.
So the ball on the green end. They're trying to turn it. They do. Taken away. Back to the middle of the field. Taken back by the green team trying to tie this game. That's halftime. 3-2 the score. 2 goals by the green team early, and then a 3-goal blitz within about the last 5 minutes for the pink team have given them the lead right now at 3-2. We will be back with more after this 2-minute break. You are watching Vincennes Youth Soccer on Full Range Sports.
And welcome back. It is a 3-2 first half score. Pink team rallying back early. And Tom Lee, talk about that first half.
Well, it was kind of an interesting first half when you look at the green team. Number 6 had a couple of breakaway goals, the same type right down that right, down that left wing, just kind of cutting in and beating the goalie both times on the right corner, going diagonally. So it was 2-0, and it looked like it was going to stay 2-0. And then in the final segment, the pink team, who had been banging on the door all afternoon, finally burst it open with 3 goals, and they were able to get 2 of them, I believe, in the third segment. And then they got that final one on the play where 17 took the ball right down the sideline. Nobody stopped her, including the goalkeeper. And number 10 tries
So
to
she
knock
just
it
walked
right
right
in.
in.
With it again. The ball knocked again. And they'll go straight forward. Here's 10, right straight forward. Now another player. Shot scored! Right now, they'll see it 3-2. Again, we saw that in that second game. When they bring it downfield, and it's kicked away by the defense.
Highlights here as we're
taking her
watching
with number 6 to bring it down the right side. She scored that first goal.
Just the first
and
2
she's
goals.
going to do it again. Same play.
That made it 2-0.
Number 6 that time, Ed. That was
you're going to start seeing the flurry
another
of goals
field behind us. I
Team
think they
Pink.
did. A pink team down the right sideline. Trying to bring it down the end line. Stolen away by the green team. They go down the middle. It's taken away by the pink. They'll shot a goal.
And
they got that first goal, and the lead has been
later.
cut in half.
Really,
You
not
should
30
be pretty
seconds
close
later.
to halftime.
You
They'll
get
bring
the
it up the
kickoff,
middle. Now the ball loose, taken by the
and
pink
then
team.
Here
Chance
we go
to equalize
again.
here at the end of the
Ball
half.
gets
They'll
past
bring
the
it in.
fence.
21 down the
Boom.
middle.
We're
Scores!
tied at 2 after that.
So
goal.
the second goal
And
within about
the
20
difference in this half
seconds.
is
They'll
this
go off
pink
of the
team
right side.
Decided
Here's
to
number
drive
17.
down the end line.
Try to circle it
Pop
back
back
in.
up
Does on that
and
end
put
line.
in that third
Looks
goal
to
to
get
take
it
the
in.
lead
Goes
at
all the
halftime.
way and scores.
A game where the green team has
That
been
time,
the
Dusty,
aggressor
she was
for most
never
of it
stopped,
until
so
about
you-
the last, I would say, 5 minutes.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, when you take a look at the pink team, they had been kind of tapping, as we mentioned. We said that a couple of times before, tapping at the door earlier, but just were not able to be aggressive enough to get it in, and they did in the final part of that to lead it 3-2. We will be back after this break. You are watching Vincennes Youth Soccer on Full Range Sports. And once again, we are back at the Vincennes Youth Soccer Field, and we're still awaiting for the teams to come out for the second half. It's a good chance to tell you this game is presented by Full Range Sports, where you can check out the new FullRangeSports.com today to keep up with the latest Vincennes Youth Soccer and other sports produced by Full Range Sports and Entertainment. Online site where you can catch archive broadcasts and even purchase for download is also available for your viewing pleasure at any time. And also coming soon to Roku devices. It's all for you. It's a full range of entertainment. It's Full Range Sports.
A full range of items for a full range of clients.
Yes, indeed. And that's what they do. At here at Full Range Sports, again, you can get more information at FullRangeSports.com. Is that correct?
Yes, that is the website for Full Range Sports. Just don't go to FullRangeGroup.com. You won't find much about Full Range Sports there. You'll see everything that involves Full Range Entertainment Group there, though. That first half, I thought it was a tale of two halves.
Yeah.
Another one of those that most of that half dominated by the green team.
Yeah.
But pink somehow found a way.
Green team started strong, but the pink team had opportunities. I mean, like I said, he just kept on putting the ball a little bit too far in front and let the goalkeeper take it. But then later on, they found what they were looking for, and they started to put shots in the back of the net. And especially at this age, Dusty, when you do that, it really helps your confidence.
It does, and it comes down to this old saying, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And pink team, if you were going by goals, they weren't doing very well. If you were going by that, at the end of the half, that was the case. And I think they just found their confidence.
And they kept that confidence all the way through the rest of the first half of play, and they lead it right now by a 3-2 score. Teams coming back out now for the second half. As we mentioned, 4 segments of play, and 3-2 the score. So right now, still anybody's game between these two teams. Green team got a couple of really good breakaway goals from number 6 going down that left side and able to pop them into the goal, but then the pink team able to come back with 3 of their own to take the lead at 3-2 just before they ended the half.
A final from Joe Nuxall Way. It's the Cincinnati Reds 7, the Chicago White Sox 3. So the Reds win 2 of 3 against the White Sox and make it, let me do the math here, 8 of 9.
So they're back over 500 now. We're very, very close, I would think.
They are at the 500 mark.
500. So quite a run to get back to 500. Green team will kick it off now. They'll be going from right to left. Pink team from left to right here in the second half of play. The ball is kicked off, and the green team has it. They'll try to bring it forward, and they do. Right down the middle of the field, number 12 gets past the defender, gets past 2. Down the middle of the field, trying to get the shot away, and does, and it's going to be just wide of the right post. Well, kind of skittered in there that time, just wide of the right post, and they were that close to tying it up within the first minute here of the second half.
Tough break there, but, there's still plenty of time.
So a free kick coming up, actually goal kick coming up for the pink team. They'll bring it back out. They'll try to clear it. The ball is still free, 12 with it for green. Gets it, got a shot at it, and it's going to be knocked away into defense. Now 12 tried to take the shot. She does, and the goalie thought about picking it up and now does. A little hesitant, but finally got it. Goalie in the yellow tank top for the pink team. And the goalie in the blue for the green team back in there as well. Bring it forward, and they're going to score! Number 21, and nobody got to it. The goalie didn't come out for it, and 21 pops it in the net. That makes it a 4-2 game.
Beautiful goal there, and let's watch this breakaway. As that's what it was. It was just another breakaway opportunity. And
yeah, the goalie, I thought, had a shot at it that time, but just stayed back, and 21 cleaned it up. Go ahead.
Because that's a 4-2 affair.
Yeah, but that's where it is right now at 4-2. They've scored 4 in a row. Kickoff. And, yeah, she tried to kick it straight ahead and hit it the second time, so that means they'll bring it back. So, once again, Roy Inglis doing a little bit more of his teaching here on how to make a kickoff.
Good news is they're 8-year-olds. They're going to learn.
Exactly. This is something that they're going to learn to do. So now they kick it wide. They'll bring it down now to number 8. So the second time the charm there. Here's number 8 down the right side, chased by 4 different players. Actually 5. All 5 of the players on the field for the pink team chasing that one down. And they try to bring it back out to try to reset the attack, and they do. 8 with it right down the left side. Knocked away. Now 8 with it back to the middle. Knocked away again by the defense. Defender trying to come in and can't get it. 20 back to 21. Knocked away by 17. Nice play that time. 21 on the right side. She scored a couple of goals now. They'll bring it back out. 8 Green tried to get it. The ball knocked away at the defense. And the ball is loose. Number 19 tried to clear it. And is that ball in play? So they'll call it out, green throw. And to throw it for the green team, they'll work it off on the right side down to the corner. Number 8 trying to bring it back in from the far corner down to the corner flag. Still loose in that corner, still in play. And brought out by the pink team. And 16 tries to stop it, does. Try to turn it around and not as successful. Here's number 8. Down to the corner, the ball knocked away. 12 gets it. Got some room, but it's knocked back into the center. It should be contained by the defense of the green team, and it is. Trying to hit it hard. It gets it downfield to number 12. 12 in the middle, got a chance. Goalie trying to come out on it. Does it. 12 will bring it back. Goalie gets back into the goal. They'll bring it in number 12. Now knocked away and over the end line. That'll be a corner kick. So number 12 will take the corner kick now. So the green team will bring it in. A little short corner that night. Number 8 to 16. They'll take it away. The blue pink team will. All 5 players back at time. 21 back in the middle. 21 gets away. She's got another chance at it. Going to walk in and takes the shot. Blocked by the goalie. The rebound is in. So 21 will get it at that time. Dusty, that was a good play. The save first by the goalie and then the rebound.
Yeah, we'll get another look at it here. We're going to start from midfield on that goal. And what you're going to see is going around one defender, slicing back through another. Yes, there's the miss on that first one, but following through, putting it home, making it a 5-2 affair.
5-2 pink team leads it. They'll bring it back in the middle, taken by the green team, number 12. Back to the middle of the field. Now they'll work it off right. Taken up there by number 8. 8 in the green team trying to turn it. Does. Number 8 turns, tries to get the ball. It's knocked out of play. It'll be a throw-in now for pink.
That goal, a little slicing and dicing there if you're talking in the kitchen.
So the ball taken by the green team. They'll work it back to the middle of the field, taken by 18. 18 outside. We'll try to bring it in. Worked off to the far corner. And the ball knocked out of play. Be a throw in for Green. Green throw in. They'll throw it right in. Number 19 will, actually number 8, will take it downfield. And the ball knocked out of play, and it'll be a throw in for pink. Last touch by Green. Pink team will bring it in. And a whistle, and actually another field, I think. Nope, it's on this one. So then we'll do it again. Looks like maybe a illegal throw that they're going to try to do at that time, and they'll do it over the head, and a good play that time, and the pink team will have it. Ball in. Green team steals it, but couldn't get a shot away. They'll bring it back off to the right side, or actually left side, make that on the near. Number 6 with it, and that'll be the end of the first segment. So the first segment in the books here in this second half of play, 5-2. Along with Dustin Fuller, I'm Tom Lee, and a reminder, this game presented by First Vincennes Savings Bank and Real Community Bank that makes decisions locally and not on some coastline. You can visit them today at their 6th Street location or the Kimmel Road branch. It's First Vincennes Savings Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, and Dusty proud to support local sports in the community.
That they are. A lot of support from both Goodwin Funeral Home and First Vincennes Savings Bank for our coverage of Vincennes Youth Soccer this season. Want to say thanks to both of them. As teams getting some water right now, I would say right now the pink team has woke up.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, it give the green team a really good start, but then the pink team took advantage. Kind of about midway through the first half, they started to really get on their game, and have just continued it, leading it now 5-2.
Yeah, we've seen scores on the breakaways. We've seen making things happen. I mean, we've seen slicing and dicing. We've seen goals on the end line. We've seen it all.
And once again now the kickoff for the second segment of this second half. And we will see who will be kicking it off. I believe the pink team gets this kick. No, it's going to be the green team, actually. So the green team kicks it off, and they'll kick it back into the pink defense. The defense clears it. Nice play at time by the green team of getting it back. Number 6, who scored both of their goals up front right now. She'll bring it down the right side and get it taken away. They'll go down that far sideline down the right, and 22 with it. Against number 12, the ball taken away now loose. 22 back to the middle with it. And 17 with it. Now the ball loose, and the save made by the goalie. Nice play at time by the goalkeeper getting that one going dominant outside, number 17. Now for the green team to 24. And 24 on the turn got a chance and got it stolen away by the defense.
Well, in an older age group, that would definitely be an offside.
Yeah, there's a little bit loose offside calls in the younger grades for sure. 17 with it outside. Now the ball loose and taken there by the pink team. And taken back away by number 6. Six with it. Forward. Got it stolen away by the pink, but a miss hit that time, and it's taken back now by the pink as the defense, second line of defense gets it away. 22 with it. And a save made that time, or actually ran into the player. Now the defense clears it. Tried to go up the field. Looks like the number 6-12 got it taken away. Actually, number 7 make that 12. Or 17, actually. Now the ball left side, 17 for Pink. Bringing it back in. Tried to go past the goalie, and the ball a little bit loose out of bounds. And it'll be a goal kick coming up for the green team. So the kick for the green team coming up. They'll kick it out. They'll try to get it to her offense, but instead Pink takes it back, and now it's taken back again by the green team. They'll go straight forward. Now the Pink team trying to reverse field, bring it back the other way. Now on the turn. Go around in a steal. 17 stolen from 17 Pink. Nice play by 17 Green. 24 in the middle. Ball loose. Picked up that time by the goaltender. They're going to try to let it go to her. Now it's 12 or 12 will take it. Lost it off her foot and back to the middle. Now 6 comes down with it. Number 6 trying to go wide. That's where she's been dangerous off that left side. Back to the middle of the field. Taken by 24. Walking in. Going to try to take a shot. Gets it in the middle. 6 will hit it. It hit the goaltender. It's still loose on the rebound. 6 has it again. And the goaltender comes up with the ball. Green team that time had some good opportunities, but couldn't take advantage.
That could have been disaster.
17 with it up the middle. And the ball almost taken away. 22 with it. Back off the right side. Number 12 will bring it out. 17 now with it right side. Will bring it back off. The ball still loose and in play. Taken by 12 right up the field, and the ball bounced off of a player and back to the center. And taken by the green team. Ball loose still in the center circle and taken down again. Here's that number 6. She'll try to look. She'll try to bring it in the middle. Ball knocked away. It should be a corner kick. It is. So a corner kick coming up, Dusty, and again, number 6, it looks like she got a couple of those goals, and then looks like that she wants to do is just take the ball off that left wing and circle in.
Well, right now, this green team is starting to fight back into it. Let's see if they can try to get a goal to get on the board in the second half.
And number 6 going to take that corner. Actually, no, 6 has got it now. Actually, she didn't take the corner. Now she's got a double team on the outside of the corner, taken by number 17. They'll bring it back to the middle of the field, taken back by the Pink team. Try to get it to number 12 on the defense. 12 gets it, knocked it away, and hits it again. Nicely down to 24. Cleared out by the defense on the Pink team. But, boy, that was a really nice through pass and almost sent her through for a possible breakaway. So the throw-in coming up for the green team. Number 6 with it, and the ball loose right in the middle of the pitch, and they'll bring it back outside. Now down the right side, near side. Taken by the green team away, 17. Nice play that time getting to the ball. Now a little bit of a scrum in the middle between about 5 or 6 players, and coming out of it is the green team, number 12, trying to get it up front and couldn't quite do it. Now the ball loose and a save made to try to get the goalie out, but the goalie made a really good play to come back and make the save. Here's the ball being brought out now. Number 17 with it. Gets 2 players from the Pink. 17 keeps it in. Now the ball knocked off of Pink. It'll be a green throw. Went off of number 19 in the Pink. 17 trying to throw it in, trying to find somewhere to throw it. They'll bring it down. Here's 6, trying to go past about 4 players. Couldn't get past the 4th one, and 17 will get it. Up the middle of the field, 6 got some room now. Off the right side, but knocked away by 19. Came over nice on that defense. Here's 6. Off of the right side, number 6 down the middle, trying to go to 24. The goalie makes the save a little bit too far in front. Couldn't quite control the rebound, but finally does come up with it. Ball loose down the middle of the field and overrunning it, a Pink player, knocked away by the green. Taken there by Green out now from 17 back to number 11. It looks like she'll bring it back in. 24 trying to come to it. Ball loose at 18 for the Pink. Will take it and knock it away. And that is the end of the first half of the second segment. Dustin Fuller, and right now that segment looked pretty even, although Green looked a little more threatening.
I thought the Green team was going to at least try to put one in there. They had their chances, just were stopped a few times, and I think they'll come around later on the half. And
the coverage of Vincennes Youth Soccer presented by Goodwin Seavers Funeral Home. There for you when you need them, with locations in Vincennes and Washington. Learn more about pre-arrangement services as well as services for cremation. That's at GoodwinSeavers.com. So, Dusty, I'm sorry about that. I was about to say that right now the score, what 5-2, I believe. Is that correct?
It is 5-2, yes.
Yeah, 5-2, Pink leading it over the Green. And tell you what, though, the Green has looked really dangerous, and you could see a momentum change if they could get that third goal.
Right. And I feel it has shifted a little bit here, but it's going to come down to who wants this more.
Yeah, and it always seems to be that no matter what game and what age, determination and desire are what are the big things, even at this age. And so we're about set for the second half of the second half, Dusty, as we get into segments 3 and 4.
And I know Roy Inglis, the center official, explaining something out there, but I believe they're counting down the segments left in this one. It's been a long day for Mr. Inglis out on that field. And this, I believe, will be the last game that ends today.
Really, yeah, a lot of them right now are already packed up. So, yeah, this game actually got on time. I mean, the first game was late. Second game made up for it. Now the third game is, pretty close to going over a little bit.
Yeah, if it goes over, it goes over. It's not like it's nothing new.
So, once again, the Green team will have it. And we're ready with the third segment of this second half. It'll be number 12 back to the front. In front, it'll be taken. 12 trying to get the shot off. Triple team there. Scrum right in the middle of the box. Body's falling over. 12 with the shot, and it's going to be saved by the goalie right in the middle of everything. They'll throw it out at the Pink and hurry. They'll have a break in 16. Make sure that doesn't happen. Off of the right side. They'll bring it down 21. Back outside. A nice play that time by the Green team to bring it down, and they'll go back out. Taking that time by number 19. They'll work it off the right and out of bounds. And it'll be a Green throw. 2 more segments left to go. 5-2 Pink. Be taken by the Green team and knocked out of play. Pink throw. So Pink throw in coming up right now, number 21. Bring it in. And it'll go past the end line, and we'll see what we get. It'll be a goal kick. I believe it will. So actually just kind of continuing here, and as you mentioned, not a whole lot of action in any other place right now. This may be, actually there's games going on in the other U-8 field, but for the most part, I think this is one of the final games of the day.
I see one. I think the U13 field is still in play, but other than that and other than these, we're wrapped up.
12 got a chance down the center of the field as she's being chased. 12 coming up on it. Let's see if she can get a shot away. She does it. Great defense at time by number 17 in the Pink. She just let her go on, and then at the last minute poked it away. Corner kick coming up Green. So they will set it down. Wrapping up a full day of soccer here. We'll have that for you each Sunday afternoon all the way through November 1st. And the ball taken away by the Pink team. We'll be looking at different age groups, 3 games per day on Sundays as we play it. So it'll be out of bounds, and it will belong to the Green team. Number 16 will bring it in. And the ball thrown in and taken there by the pink team. The ball loose. They'll bring it down right in front. Down to the center, and the shot and missed. He went right over top of it, and the goalie got the save. 21 had that goal dead to rights that time, Dusty, and just fell down.
Just misplaced the foot.
Ball knocked out by a green team. Pink will have it.
Tough break.
Number 19 will bring it in. And a ball hit by number 12 and a handball. She just does, basically that's just instinct. Put her hands up that time to try to keep it from going over, and gets hit with the free kick.
Apparently, oh, I'm going to have to capture that and see if I can get a clip from it. Oh.
Free kick coming up. If you take a look, I think both parties are smiling on that one. So 19 will kick it away. Right down the middle of the field, and here's 21. Shot, it's going to be wide, and the goalie trying to get it, and the ball out of play. It'll be a goal kick, I think.
Just for grins and giggles. Here we go.
Okay.
There's just the head tap on the other end from the official.
Yep. And what's funny is that the kid he was tapping is just smiling too. So, corner kick coming up on the far side. They'll bring it down the middle. The ball taken down that side, and they're going to bring it in again. Same thing that last time. You can get a better idea, I believe, Dusty, but I believe that was number 21 again. Did that just start right down that end line?
Yeah, we'll get another look at it here in just a moment. As that was just another goal for this team, and right now, pink team is just running away with it.
6-2 the score. Number 12 taking it, a ball loose, taken down the middle of the field by number 12, Pink. And back to 12, Green. Trying to save it, can't do it. It'll be a throw-in for the pink team. Pink team throw, number 22 will bring it in. Throw in. Nice form that time. 21 down the middle again. And going to kick it and hit the post going wide. Gets it back. It's going to go outside. They'll kick it outside. They'll bring it down the right corner on the far side, and that ball is going to stay in play. I think it is. Pink team will bring it back. And cleared away by the green team into the pink half. They'll bring it down. Green team will bring it up. Now down the right sideline. The ball loose. And the ball taken by 16 back to the middle. Here's 12. They got a chance. 12 down the middle of the field. Kicks it forward and going to take it. And it gets caught by the goalkeeper. Just didn't get much foot on it. And the pink team brings it back down. Ball down the middle of the field. The green team going to clear it wide. Out here on this side. Now that will go out of play. And a pink team throw. So they'll set her up where she needs to be, and she'll throw it in. And the throw taken in that time and brought out by the green team, back with the pink at 17. And that will do it for the third segment. One more segment to go. Dustin Fuller in a 6-2 lead for the pink team over the green.
Yeah, right now I think you're seeing this pink team just start to pull away. I thought green team came out a little more aggressive early on, but pink has countered that.
Yeah, they really have. And they've got one more segment left to go. And again, you see things from both teams that you really like. I mean, I really do. The pink team taking advantage of opportunities, and the green team really, I think, doing a pretty good job of handling the ball, especially in the middle third of the field.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, Tom. And right now, this green team, they may be trailing on the scoreboard, but it's not because they're doing everything wrong. In fact, they're doing a lot of things right.
Yeah.
Just a few things they're getting caught with.
Well, at the end of the play, they just had some trouble. They're just putting it a little bit too far out in front of them, and it's allowing the pink team goalkeeper especially to recover and make that save. So we're about ready now, Dusty, for the fourth and final segment of this second half and the end of what has been a really good 3 games of soccer so far.
If we've done 3 days of soccer, it's been a lot.
Well, 3 games of soccer today, and in fact, Roy Inglis has brought the little gator out to the middle of the field. I don't know if it's an extra defender or not, but now they're pushing it back off. The little golf cart. So we're about set now for the final segment. It'll be the green team kicking it away, number 6 with it. Back to the middle here, 16. 16 down the right side. Look to bring it forward. Now to the middle, they'll bring it back out. Number 6. Takes the ball, pink team takes it down. 21 with it. She's been good too today. Back to number 12, who takes it away. Back to 21, who will look to get it loose. And 12 will, kicks it away. Right down the field. And kick to the front. Taken by 16 and stolen away by 21. Back to the middle of the field. 21 will go. She'll walk in again. Take the shot and a block at the defense. Good defensive block that time by the green team. Got over in front of that one. Ball goes loose on that sideline and taken there by number 9, and she'll bring it back out, trying to turn it the other way and knocked it out of bounds. Green throw. So green throw in coming up right at midfield. So here's the throw. Throw it right down the sideline. Number 6 and number 16 with it. The ball being brought back outside. And the ball back to the middle of the field. 6 will bring it back outside. They're working wide. Out there now. Nice play at time by number 6. Double teamed. Looking back outside now. Looking for a little bit of pressure relief. Back to 16. Trying to get a little more room to roam. And now it's taken away by 21. 21 back on the other end, goes straight forward with it, and the goalie going to get that one. So the goalie got that one. They'll throw it out now, taken by number 16. The green team trying to chip into a 6-2 deficit. Here's 16, back outside with it. And now back down that right side. Here comes the pink team again. Bring it forward, knocked away at the defense. Back to the middle and clear lane now for number 12. Trying to bring it up front. The ball loose. And taking a 16 back to the middle and number 8. Number 8 and number 6, they're together. 8 trying to bring it wide. Maybe look for 6 in the middle. She's going to take it herself. Going to go in, try to shoot it, and goes wide. Off of the goalie. It looked like corner kick.
Tough break.
They had the chance that time. They had 6 and 8 right there in the middle of the field. Either of them really had a good chance, and both of them just missed wide, though it was deflected by the goalie. Oh, they called a goal kick, Dusty. I thought that ball went off the goalie.
No, I didn't think it touched the goalie, so.
Okay, so it's a goal
kick.
That was
a good call.
And the ball almost taken away by number 6. It got just trickled by her, though, down the right side. Pulled off by 21. She'll go down that sideline. She's got some room off of that left side. She'll go forward. 12's got enough time, though, and enough space to clear it, and does. But now it's in the middle of the field, going off to the side. 12 again with it. Going to bring it up front. Nice play that time, giving it to the forward and letting off of things. And number 16, now 12 back with it, going to clear it. And that's going to go to the sideline and out of play. And it will be a pink throw right. Number 20 will throw it in. And throws it in down to number 6, who will turn it. Back to the middle of the field. Nice pass that time, but stolen away by 21. Back to the middle of the field. Nice intent that time, though, going back to the middle like that. 21. Back to the middle again, and it's taken away by Green. So the ball knocked out of play by Pink. It'll be a Green throw. Number 16 throws it in for Green. They'll look up the middle. Taken by the Pink team, 21. Back to the middle, 21 gets it. I thought 16 had a shot, couldn't quite get there. 21 wide. Looked to take it in, does, and a save made by the Green team. Again, put it just a little bit too far out in front.
Nice effort that time by 21, just a little late.
Nice throw by the goalie, too, right up to 16 again, who took it too far in front, but does get the ball anyway. Going down her left side, the near side. Ball loose, 16 will take it. 12 comes up on a 2. Ball bounced off of a Pink player, and it's still in play for 16. She'll bring it back up that sideline again, up her left, now back to the center. 16 back to number 8 off of the right side. Number 6 standing there all alone in the middle. And they'll bring it down. And the ball will trickle, looks like out of play. It'll be a Green throw. Again, they kind of play relaxed offside in the anywhere from under probably U10, and number 6 is taking total advantage of that as she was standing way offside earlier. Number 16. Back with it, turns it in. They'll bring it down. Oh, man, number 12 got a nice little hit in the shin that time. I think she's going to walk it off. 16, up it goes to number 6, who will turn. And the shot goes in. So that made it a 6-3 game. And Dusty, again, we talk about relaxed offside. Number 6, though, got the ball turned around and made a real nice shot into the left corner.
That was a nice shot, and nice to see the Green team back on the board. But that's just a tough break, though, defensively, and I believe we are done.
That is it. So the goal was the final one of the game, and the final score 6-3. The Pink team wins it over the Green, and number 6, though, does finish a hat trick with that goal right on the end of the game. So, Dusty, again, 3 games in the books again today. We'll be back next week. Your thoughts about how things went today?
I thought we got to see a lot of good soccer in the end. I thought it was a great, for U-8, a lot of positive things to look at.
I do, too. I really like what I saw from the boys' game early and then the 2 girls' games we did just a couple of seconds ago. Do we still have another break, Dusty?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's go ahead and do it right now then. We'll take a 2-minute break. We'll wrap things up after this. You are listening to, actually you're watching, thank you, Vincennes, you give me that look. You're watching Vincennes Soccer right here. Vincennes Youth Soccer on Full Range Sports. Back one final time here at the Vincennes Youth Soccer Field. As you can tell, all the games for the day now have ended. And, Dusty, we saw 3 games today, all 3 of them in the U-8s, 1 boys game and 2 girls games. And I tell you what, the 2 girls games we had, again, for that age level, I was really impressed with the level of play today.
I was, too. I thought there were a lot of positives that you take from all of the games that we had today, not just the girls' games. There were positives on the guys' side as well.
So Ellerman Construction wins in game number 1. In game number 2, it was the blue team beating the red team. And in game number 3, it was the pink team over the green team. So, and the green team 6-3 the final there. And, of course, all the highlights and all the games themselves available through Full Range Sports.
I will tell you, practically all of the highlights are already on our Facebook page. And once we end the live broadcast, the archives will be at fullrangesports.com as well. Pretty much instantaneously once I hit the button.
Well, let's give accolades where they belong. Dusty, great job today as a color person, and Tanner, great job on the camera as well.
Thank you. I know Tanner's working hard over there. He's not used to soccer on a camera. It's a lot more work than, say, baseball, softball, or even football. So I guess next week he's going to have to learn. You remember the camera the whole time.
So, Dusty, final comments as we wrap things up today.
2 weeks down, 6 more to go. I think this is fun.
So we really do appreciate you joining us. We had probably 300-400 people last week, and it'd be interesting to see the streaming numbers today.
I will look at some point in the next day or so. I just haven't had the chance today, and it's because I'm doing a few other jobs.
Back with U10s and U13s next week, so we'll be back down the ways a little bit toward the U13 fields, and it'll be a pretty good day. Like I said, we had some U10 games early and some U13s, and again, the quality there I thought was pretty good too.
I thought so too, and I'm looking forward to see the U13 girls game we'll have next week and the U10 girls games that we'll have, or the U10 boys games that we'll have next week.
So again, we'll have it for you 1 o'clock with the kickoff and a triple header once again on Full Range Sports. Dusty, I really thank you for a great job today. It's really a pleasure working with you.
Pleasure and a privilege, Tom, and I'll probably see you at some point this week.
All right, we thank you so much for joining us. Again, we'll be back next week. That'll be on the 27th of September, 1 o'clock start time here from the Vincennes Youth Soccer Complex. Until then, for Dustin Fuller, I'm Tom.